Rated M for mature.
You've traversed the Lake District of Northern England in Atomfall's main campaign, discovering secrets and fighting your way to escape the nightmare you've found yourself in. In the Wicked Isle, more history and lore will surface that can only be found with a new story expansion. Taking place on a dangerous island known as Midsummer Isle, you will face danger around every corner, all while trying to uncover a centuries-old mystery that may shed some light on what has happened to the world around you since the Windscale disaster 5 years prior. Will there be something or someone that can help you escape the quarantine zone? Only by exploring the depths of the island can you find an answer to this question. Before you set foot on the Wicked Isle, here are some essential tips to help you survive and prepare for what lies ahead. To access the Wicked Isle story expansion, you will need to head first to Wyndham Village and look for a specific person. His name is Bill Anderson, a boatman who's an expert at navigating the treacherous waters of Lake Windermere. To find him, make your way to the beach near the Mereview Hotel on the northwestern side of the village. There you'll spot a lone figure standing on the docks. As you approach, Bill will call you over, asking for help locating something he's lost. This is where your journey to Midsummer Isle begins. The Wicked Isle story expansion builds on the core Atomfall experience, introducing a brand new region filled with new characters, new secrets, and plenty more. Make the right decisions, and you may even unlock alternate endings. While your journey will occasionally take you back to the mainland, you don't need to follow the main story beats to explore the island. This freedom is thanks to Atomfall's unique lead system, which allows you to shape your path and play the game your way. Wicked Isle delivers new mysteries and secrets to uncover that go back centuries and may expand your understanding of Atomfall's lore and history. However, if you tip the balance at the Windscale plant before visiting the Isle, access to the island may become blocked. So if you're curious, it's worth making the trip sooner rather than later. Atomfall gives you the freedom to visit every region in the game right away, and that includes Midsummer Isle. You can find everything you need to survive on the island itself, so if you want to make it your first port of call, then you absolutely can. However, if you're keen to give yourself a boost before facing the new challenges that await you, here are a few things you could do to help you prepare for life on the island. Explore some of the early game bunkers to find the bard chests, which will allow you to find several training stimulants you can use on the new skills you can find on Midsummer Isle. One skill you may want to consider unlocking first, before reaching the island, would be Fortitude for increased health. The new enemies you'll come across are stronger than those you find on the mainland, and they can overwhelm you very quickly. Fortitude is one of the most useful early upgrades. Having it unlocked can make all the difference when it comes to staying alive. Outside of looting the lake bandits, ammo is not easily found on Midsummer Isle, so stock up beforehand by looting bunkers and enemy camps. Lastly, the Wicked Isle has many buried secrets, so keep an eye out for a metal detector as you explore. There may be a way to upgrade it on Midsummer Isle that can assist you in finding additional buried caches. To find one, barter with one of the early game traders like Molly or Ralph, or you may even be able to find one while exploring the quarantine zone. With this new DLC, several new weapons and items have been added to the game. A few of those weapons are the cutlass and also the blunderbuss shotgun, a shotgun capable of firing 2 shells simultaneously for devastating damage, with a chance to set enemies ablaze, making it one of the deadliest weapons on Midsummer Isle. To obtain the cutlass, find any group of lake bandits around the fishing village and surrounding areas, and one or more of them may be carrying it. Take them out and loot it from their bodies to gain access to a fast weapon that can also cause the bleed effect on your enemies. The blunderbuss may be found from those same lake bandits, although you will be able to spot the enemies carrying the weapon much more easily. If you're looking for something a bit more personal, then look no further than the Ritual Dagger. This dagger is wielded by a select few druids wearing masks in the ruins of the old abbey and its crypt. Be warned, however, as they are generally never alone, and other druids will come to their aid and quickly get the upper hand if you're not careful. While the Ritual Dagger is carried by the higher druids, rumours tell of a unique corrupted variant hidden somewhere on the Isle. We won't tell you exactly how to obtain the corrupted dagger in this video, as you may need to look for clues and speak with the inhabitants of the island to uncover its location and grab it for yourself. One of the weapons that makes the Druid so dangerous is the Midsummer Bow, a faster firing version of the bow found on the mainland. The infected forests of the island are crawling with archers, and if you're not quick, they can shred your health in seconds. But once you manage to take them down and claim the bow for yourself, you'll be striking from the shadows before they even realise you're there. Lastly, new skills have been added for you to find and unlock throughout Midsummer Isle. We already shared with you Decomposition, a powerful ability that causes enemies to rapidly dissolve into fungal spores after a takedown while infected. There are other skills that will aid you in your fight for survival and help make it easier to discover new mysteries. These new skills can be discovered organically as you progress through the story. Keep your eyes open, explore thoroughly, and you might uncover powerful abilities when you need them most. With these beginner tips, you will have a better chance at surviving the new challenges that you'll face on Midsummer Isle and be able to uncover the ancient mysteries that the island contains. Wicked Isle DLC is available now for purchase. This story expansion is available to Deluxe and Quarantine Edition owners, as well as a separate purchase for those who hold the Standard Edition. Atomfall is available on Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, and PlayStation 4 consoles. For PC players, Atomfall is available on Steam, the Epic Game Store, Windows PC, and the Xbox app for PC.